So welcome to my live stream. Hopefully there's no issues with this live stream as I'm in my vehicle doing it off the Wi-Fi. Sometimes the Wi-Fi wants to act a little sketchy when I'm outside of the house. So we'll see how it works. But yeah, it is kind of hot. Ooh, I didn't know it was gonna be this hot. Get these windows down, huh? Hey. That's much better, huh? You like that better? Huh, okay, baby. Anyway, I'm going for an hour live, but if the live is too dead, I'll get off at a half hour. I try to do... What the heck? Hi, baby. That's our baby. That's our lady. Her head is just big enough. Anyway, shout out to the 0 likes, 1 person in the chat. Should I put the thing up? I don't want her scratching at it. Hold on, y'all. Just took video off. Wait. The sounds I make. Anyway, I am back. Hello, how are you? I just finished recording yet another video. I did Burger King, and it was amazing. I really do miss Burger King. There used to be 3 in my area, and they all closed down, all 3 of them. So I hadn't had BK in a long time, probably like a good 3 years or so. And let's just say it hit. Great video. I'm gonna edit it after I get off this live stream. I have a video already dropping on Friday. I think I'm gonna take a clip from the video and put it as a short tonight as well. Just a small clip of something. Maybe even like 3 different clips or something like that. Yeah, I'm on it, y'all. I'm posting. I'm, trying to get content out as much as I can. I'm very serious about doing YouTube this time around, and I'm very happy with how far I have come so far. So, it's been nice. But yeah. 14 people in the chat. Is anyone going to speak? Say hi. It's a vibe. Don't be shy. Say hi. Anyway. Shout out to the 1 like, 12 people in the chat. If I'm not seeing your comments, it must be because you guys are trolls that I have hidden. And that's crazy to know that many trolls are still watching me. Yeah, just know if you're commenting anything negative, I can't see it. It won't come up because you're hidden. So I wouldn't waste your time here. You might want to go to a different live stream. Actually, don't go to another live stream at all, because you shouldn't be doing that in the first place. But if you do, they're just going to do the same thing. I do. So yeah. Four minutes, 10 seconds into this live stream. Shout out to the 2 likes, 3 people in the chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all. Anyway, I'll just say what my order from BK was, since I want to keep conversation going, even if I'm talking to myself. So from Burger King, I ordered, for starters, I got the jalapeno Whopper meal. No lettuce, no tomato, because of the outbreak going on. So I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I don't need that. Please don't add that. I got the halvesies, which is half onion rings, half fries, with jalapeno poppers. And then I got a firecracker pie. So, and then I also got a strawberry lemonade and a Dr. Pepper. So I also got the buffalo sauce to try out. I'm not sure if I have ever had Burger King's buffalo sauce, but you know, I can't remember. Yeah. Yo, what up? How are you? Also, to be extra, because I'm a fun individual and bring the great vibes, I wore my Burger King hat during the video. So that video will probably, I don't know when I want to drop that video, y'all. I'll probably drop it. I'm editing it tonight, so maybe I'll drop it tonight. I have a video dropping on Friday. So today is what? Where are we? Wednesday? Yeah, so I got a video dropping Friday, so I might have the BK video drop on Sunday, but sometimes I'm impatient and I want to drop them because I get excited. It doesn't even matter if only a few people check out the video. I'm just happy when I post my videos. It makes me happy. Hello, hello. What's up, Jackie? What up, B? Hope you guys are having a nice day or night, depending where you are in this world. Shout out to the 4 likes, 9 people in the chat. Let me know the last time y'all had Burger King. When's the last time you had BK, y'all? Let me know. Hello, hello. How is everyone? Three moons ago. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I hadn't had it in like 3 years myself. I'm not even lying. Literally, it might have been longer than 3 years. The last time I remember having Burger King is when I lived in Pennsylvania. So, yeah, that was a while ago. Oh, I forgot. These freaking mosquitoes gonna kick my butt. Get out of here. I'm gonna be itchy. Maybe I should. Oh, wait. Get it. Yeah, I'll turn the AC on. I'm gonna try and get bit up. I got bit up the other night. That shit was crazy. I came inside with like 10 bites just from being outside for 5 minutes. It was crazy. Sorry about the AC, y'all. You're just gonna have to hear it. So what's up, y'all? What did you do today? Hello, hello. Welcome to a Xenia Vibes live stream. 8 minutes, 42 seconds into this stream, y'all. What's that? I don't know what that is. Is that a game? Oh. I know y'all had to do some stuff today. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Ah, it's a German Shepherd. I had one, but a very long time ago. I don't know. My mom said I was a child, so I was like a baby, So I don't remember it. And that's when we lived in Germany, and then we had to leave Germany, so she didn't bring the dog. Caesars, what does that mean, Caesars? That could be anything. Little Caesars, Caesars like the casino Caesars, Maybe there's a random restaurant called Caesars, you know. Um, oh, you don't go to work until Friday. Okay. Waiting for a settlement check. Uh-oh. Something went down? I don't know if we got that mosquito or not. Oh, Little Caesars. Honestly, there's not a Little Caesars near me, and I've been wanting to do a video on that because one, they're super cheap. I mean, they're super affordable, just like Burger King. And two, I honestly love the food. A lot of people say they don't like Little Caesars. I'm one of those ones that do. I enjoy Little Caesars. After all, it wouldn't still be open if a lot of people didn't enjoy it. So, I like it. Do you like Little Caesars? Um, I used to get something specific from there. I can't remember what it was, but I was like so in love with it. But I haven't. I think the last time I had Little Caesars was when I lived in Connecticut. So it's been a minute. Been a very long time. Or maybe it was PA too. I think there was one in PA. People don't do the jobs they are assigned, or they sign up for, they only have one job just to do the job they sign up for, chose not to, so they and find out. Oh, that's typical of jobs. Like when you sign up for one specific area of a job, and then they want you to do everything else. Is that what you're trying to say? Because a lot of jobs are like that now, and that's why I'm struggling so hard to find a job, because I don't want a cashier. And a lot of jobs around me have cashiering, and I don't want a cashier. And a lot of jobs are like, oh, you have to, it's called, what do they call those? Not flowers, floating. They call it floating. So you basically just go where they need help. And I don't like that. I like to be in my own department, in my own specific area. Yeah, and that's why I've been sticking to doing delivery driving and stuff like that, because I don't want a cashier. I'm not interested in being like a waitress, none of that. I just, yeah. So I'm taking my time looking for work because of that reason. That's one of the various reasons, besides the fact that I have anxiety, but we won't get into that. Um, Oh, okay, sweet. I'm glad you're off for the day. I'm doing good. I ended up doing I had to drive a half hour to go to Burger King because there's not one near me. And yeah, I did a video on it. So that's what I did. Checked out some scenery. That's really about it. Didn't do much before we headed out. We honestly were just kind of having a lazy day. Usually when we get up, we like head downstairs and we chill out downstairs and do a couple things or go out and do things. But we stood in bed today until we got up to go run a few errands. So we were just like laying, doom scrolling, I guess you can call it. Not much going on today specifically. Oh, sushi is good though. Yeah, I know the price has changed, but even with the change pricing, Little Caesars is still pretty cheap. I'm in New Jersey, or I call it Jersey, but yeah. Specifically, I'm in New Jersey, and a lot of things here are expensive. I mean, things are expensive all over the place, but Jersey, if you're on like in the tri-state, New York, Jersey, Connecticut, like all those places are expensive as hell. Down south is cheaper when it comes to food, that's for sure. Because when I spent 10 months down south, the food was way cheaper. Like you could get like a whole meal for like $7. That wasn't bad at all. Here a meal is like $12 to $15. It's crazy. But yeah, they got the Little Caesars has that Spider-Man pizza. And I really wanted to, I don't like bacon like that. I think it's bacon on it and all that. But just for the purpose of it, I would have gotten that pizza. Other people do live in the household, so I'm sure they would eat it. but I would eat it too. I'm not big on it, but I eat it, if that makes sense. So yeah, but unfortunately, I don't couldn't even tell you where the nearest Little Caesars is near me. I think it's like far. And I love sushi. I will admit though, I have not went out and had sushi that I remember or am aware of. I always get sushi like pre-made, unfortunately, but it's still good. So if you ever been to Aldi's, Aldi sells a pre-packed sushi that's actually bomb. They do shrimp and no, it's California roll and I think yeah, shrimp. But I tried both of them. They are amazing. I used to get sushi from Walmart all the time. Amazing. It was always bomb. I tried sushi from Kroger, bomb. But when you think about it, at those places, they have actual sushi maker, whatever. What do you call those that make the sushi? So does it count or not? I don't know. Oh, is that what the settlement is about? Because now I'm confused. I thought you were talking about like a job and they were trying to make you work in a different department that you didn't sign up for. I thought that's what you meant. I'm so confused. What is the settlement about? Your job or the landlord? My bad if I'm getting mixed up here. Yeah, that's pretty sad though. Oh, okay. So it's due to the landlord. And hell yeah, that's awesome. Honestly, it's not easy to sue. People think it's something that's so easy. They're like, oh, just take your landlord to court. Just, it is not that simple. It costs a lot of time. I mean, a lot of money. It's a lot of time, very time consuming. So if you can do it, do it. But I feel bad for the people that can't, especially myself. I've been through a couple horrendous situations with landlords and it sucks, but we can't really do much about it, like low income or whatever. You know, not rich is what I'm trying to say. Not, I wouldn't even say mid class at some points in my life, and it's hard. All you're trying to do is live, and you can't even do that because the landlord wants to be a scumbag and not fix anything that they own. They don't want to fix their property. I've been through some things, but the worst thing I've seen is my well, besides what you just told me. Actually, this might be worse because I don't know. But anyway, I was living in like a house that they divided up to like 4 bedrooms. And the neighbor that lived in the bottom, which is, I guess, technically the bottom floor and basement, basically POOP was coming up through his basement through the pipes, and the landlord wasn't doing anything about it. So I guess every time like someone flushed, I don't know if it was coming from the sewer or like us in other apartments flushing, but that some of that would come up into his basement. And the landlord dead ass was not doing anything about it. And I was like, yeah, I don't know, I couldn't deal with that. I would definitely like at that point, if it ever got that bad, I think I would just risk it all and probably try to get like a pro bono lawyer or like a lawyer that you only pay if you win. But even with those, I hear that it's hard to do too because you still need money. So I don't know. I don't know. It's ooh, Bamboo Road. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Is that the typical way to make like bamboo? I mean, not bamboo. Sushi. Shout out to the 4 likes, one person in the chat. But yeah, that's really sad. Okay. You don't what? Sorry, I be forgetting what I asked. I asked like 5 questions and I don't know which one you're responding to. I'm sorry. But that's awesome that you took something like that serious and you did something about it, that is freaking amazing. Hello. Oh yeah, pro bono. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard. I've never like pursued one, but I have heard that they're hard to find too because no one wants to work for free. So I don't know, but is that how you did it? Did you go through pro bono? But regardless, shout out to you. That's awesome. Shout out to the 6 likes, one person in the chat. I'm glad that you won and you got, taken care of because that's awesome. Look at the neighbor walking back and forth. And then it takes a lot of time, see? It's free until you win. Then they take your money. No, I'd be like, please take it. I'd be so happy. At that point, like, of course I want money, but it would be like the principal too. Like, thank you so much. You have earned this. I'm pretty sure their cut is like at least 30% of what you get, if not more. Ooh, legal aid. Love that. What state are you out of? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to answer. But yeah. I feel like 33%. Ooh, nice. Okay, so you got I'm sure you're getting a decent amount back. Do not share that with me. I'm not asking. I'm just saying that's pretty awesome. But overall you won, and that's what counts the most, especially in your situation, what you had to deal with. Damn. That's crazy. Michigan. It was really easy. I will say this. All states are different. I will say that. So in some states, it's much harder than you think, which is annoying. But yeah, actually, when I lived in Ohio, I thought about it, but I was moving out of the state anyway. So I didn't pursue, but basically the apartment I moved into out there had literal bees. Like, I'm not talking like, oh, there was roaches or this or that. No, there was bees in that bitch, okay? And I don't do bees as is. And, I would be like in the tub, like just soaking in the tub, trying to chill out or something like that. And I remember one specific time I was in the tub and I don't know where the hell they were coming from, but there was like 2 bees in the bathroom. And you best believe I jumped up and I ran out that bathroom. Delays. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Never tell anyone. Exactly. Even if it's $5. But nah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's time consuming because there can always be like a problem in between at any given time. So it's 4 years, in my opinion, is a long time. Like, I don't think stuff should take that long, but unfortunately it does. So yeah. But anyway, this apartment had like bees and it also had bed bugs. I've dealt with bed bugs before. No, excuse me. No, they are not fun. But if you get rid of the specific things, the bed bugs will go away, right? But like with bees, I don't know how the hell they were getting in or like what was going on, but I couldn't do it. So I had to leave that place straight up. I had to bounce because they weren't doing anything about it. I'll say this about landlords, 50-50. 50% suck, 50% are amazing. So I take it he didn't want to settle out of court, but he still ended up probably getting, it probably ended up being worse for him, huh? Wanting to be that complicated. Shout out to the 6 likes. I love how it says 0 people in the chat. But okay. Okay, YouTube. The neighbor. I know you lying. You know what's creepy? I feel like, what if someone like found out where I live because they're like, oh, I seen your neighbor. And I knew you were at the house next door. That'd be creepy. Oh no, she lied. I'm just kidding. Wow, 17 people in the chat. Does anyone want to drop a comment or say anything or? Yeah, exactly, Fox. Exactly. Like, that's the point I was trying to make. Since they wanted to be complicated, they made things more interesting, I guess you can say, for themselves. That's what they get. But anyway, I'm proud of you. Awesome. I hope you freaking enjoy it. Oh no, I'm safe. I'm good. I'm just being funny. Hello? Shout out to the 11 people in the chat. You guys are amazing. Oh man. All right. What up, Murano? Hey. Murano, I'm curious. I want to ask you something, but I don't want to be too personal on here. Because some people don't like when you say things on live stream for certain reasons. But I got something the other day. And I was just wondering if it was from you. Dang, background making mad appearances. Oh, yeah. It's Ashley. That's me. She's the mod on here. What are you talking about? I have like 4 arms. Anyway, Murano, if it was, I just wanted to say thank you very much. I don't know if it was you, but I'm assuming it was. And I like to say my thanks and everything. So I just want you to know that if it was you, I'm grateful and I appreciate it. Shout out to everyone that watches my videos, watches my short videos, and comes to my live streams. I really do appreciate it so much. Oh, I lived in Alabama for 10 months. What part of Alabama? Sweet home Alabama. I will say coming from tri-state area and living here most of my life, I did not enjoy that experience. At least the area I was in. I'm not saying that all of Alabama is bad or whatever, but it was just like the area I was in. I don't know. I didn't feel welcomed at all. I felt very out of place. And they say like down south people are so welcoming and friendly. It's not like that in all areas at all. Specifically, the area I was in did not feel that way at all. I felt more comfortable here in Jersey, where they say everybody is mean and stuff. Orville. I don't think I've ever heard of that. But awesome to you that you get to go back to your comfort zone and start over, basically. Selma. I think I've heard of Selma, not Orville. I was near like Dothan area. So, yeah. And I don't know, like, it just, I felt out of place. I come from diversity, and that area was a lot of the same type of people. Not trying to say too much, not, it's just like, I don't know. I don't know how to say it. I'm so used to diversity, and it was just like, just one specific marker there, and I felt kind of out of place. Yeah. Oh man, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I was only there 10 months. I didn't really do much exploring, to be honest. I really couldn't. Where I lived, I was out in the middle of nowhere. It was just a first bad experience. I could probably, go back and live in another area and probably fall in love with it. But that area was not it. It was not for me. You know, and it seemed kind of in my opinion. Just, yeah. Yeah. So, but yeah, I don't know. Just, I've I just never like been in an area with just one specific brand, like um let's say snowflakes. Like, fishing was great. I didn't really get a chance to explore the food there either because of the area I was in. It was horrible. It was nothing in around, like it just wasn't it. I also had car issues while I was there, so I couldn't really go out and about. Yeah, so there was a lot going on. A lot went on in that 10 months, and I'm just glad I got out of there because it wasn't it. I've never been fishing, but I do want to go fishing. I want to learn how to fish for sure. Shout out to the 6 likes, 3 people in the chat. Oh. Do. Look, it kind of looks like it's gonna rain, but it's nice. It's like half. I'm thinking about going to the boardwalk tonight. We might. I don't know yet. Maybe. Right on. Oh, so what you gonna do? Maybe stay for like a year or what? She about to make her appearance again. Is she coming? Which way is she coming? Wait. Oh, there she is. Oh, further south? Okay. Like how far? Shout out to my neighbor. Let me stop. What's your zodiac sign, by the way? Speed demon? Huh? Wait, what? Oh, 3 months. So where do you plan on going after? I lived in Ohio, obviously New Jersey. I spend most of my time here. PA, Connecticut, and then Alabama for that 10 months. So no destination, just like kind of exploring, having fun, and like wherever you end up kind of thing. Virgo, awesome. Dang, it gets cold. AC only on 2 and it's freaking getting cold. But then if you turn it off, it's automatically like gets hot. Like can't win. All right, I'm running the car and I should not be letting it run. So let me hop off this live stream. I could take it inside, but I really don't want to be honest. I like to come outside. It's just better outside. Oh, dang. Yeah, everyone goes to Thailand. But have a good night. Thank you for dropping by my live. I go live Monday through Friday at random. I don't do Saturday and Sunday. So catch me again sometime. Thanks for coming through. I do appreciate it. And have a good night. Peace out.